and it's as if the heavens are celebrating a recognition of freedom. Now yesterday, the Senate came together, and we passed unanimously, the bill that says Juneteenth is a federal holiday. It was an important moment for recognizing our history, not shrinking from it, not sweeping it under the rug, not denying it, but staring it directly in the face.
Of legislation passed. Our great Democratic Majority Leader.
By making Juneteenth a federal holiday, we're recognizing the sins of the past, grappling with them, teaching them, and learning from them as we work towards a more perfect union. It'll be the only federal holiday that recognizes the terrible legacy of slavery, as well as the noble truth that none of us are free until we are all free.
Freedom was delayed for Black Americans following the end of the Civil War. We will delay no longer in recognizing today it finally arrived by making Juneteenth a federal holiday. The Juneteenth National Independence Day Act does not right the wrongs of our nation's past, but it finally gives recognition and voice to those who suffered. It finally makes this day of celebration and liberation recorded history. And I want to take a moment to recognize and thank. This is an important step. We are recognizing the truth of our history and the missing half of the story of our nation's freedom and independence. And our work continues. There is still more work to be done to ensure justice for all, to rid of the inequities that continue to plague our nation, and to make Black liberation a reality for every American. So
there's nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. And it seems to me that this is the most propitious time for us to recognize our history and to learn from it. And that's the way I regard Juneteenth. This is nothing new to the state of Texas. We've had it a state holiday for the last 40 years. But I believe that there's no better time than the present, particularly given the strife we've seen, the level of distrust, for example, between law enforcement and the communities they serve, than to acknowledge our nation's history and to learn from it.
The honor is mine, Senator Markey, whom we have served long with. But what I see here today is racial divide crumbling, being crushed this day under a momentous vote that brings together people who understand the value of freedom. And that is what Juneteenth is all about. It is a journey of pain, brutality, separation, and the racist hand of people held in bondage.
For two Congresses as Democrats to move this legislation through, the great senator from...
Say, I hear the bells of freedom, and as well, Senator Markey, Senator Smith, Senator Cornyn, and all of our supporters, Danny Davis, today we have crushed racial divide, and we are in fact unified around freedom. Thank you.